Well, good morning. Beginning of day 31 on trail. Plan is to go 13.25 miles to the next shelter. Be a pretty long day, quite a lot of climbing. We do go up over Max Patch today, so that's kind of exciting. If you're not familiar with that, it's a bald on top of a mountain. It's usually great views, and we should have good views today too, because it's supposed to be clear to partly cloudy today. Temperature's nice. Looks like a good day for hiking. Finish packing up here, and we'll get on the trail. Well, folks, we found trail magic. Got Aaron and Alex over here cooking up some hot dogs and soda and chips and snack cakes. And check this out, strawberry shortcake. Oh yeah, living it up. Well, we've almost made it to the top of Max Patch. When we get up there, I'll show you some views around. It's beautiful up here. Well, everyone, we made it. It's really windy up here. We made it to the top of Max Patch. It's beautiful up here. I'll give you a 360. There you go, like being on top of creation up here. And we got a pretty nice day too, pretty clear. A little windy and cool, but not bad. Absolutely beautiful. Well, everybody, end of day 31. Made it 14.6 miles today to Cat Pin Gap. It's not a shelter, just a little stealth camping area, but there's several people staying here. Big day. It tied the record. That's two of them that are like 14.5 now that I've done. Doing pretty good. Today was a big climb up to Max Patch, but that was just beautiful up there. Really nice. I picked a good day to be up there too. So thankful for that, and hit a few little pine groves on the way. I love the way the pine trees smell. But all in all, pretty good day. There's no water here at the site. It's about a quarter mile to water, but I think I have enough to get me through the night and a little bit for breakfast. And then tomorrow, the plan is getting up early, going 11.5 miles into Hot Springs. That's it. I couldn't remember the name of it. Hot Springs, North Carolina. And I have a room there for 2 nights. So a little bit of rest, recuperate. I've got to get this laundry cleaned. Last time I did it like hiker trash laundry in a bathtub at the hotel. And it's not the same. So I for sure got to get laundry done. And I have a box coming up too with some other shoes that I'm going to try. So all in all, good day. And unless something else exciting happens, I'll see y'all in the morning. Good morning, everybody. Beginning of day, I guess it's 32 today on trail. Got about 11 and a half mile day planned. And we'll be getting into Hot Springs, North Carolina. Pretty good chance of rain. It rained some last night. So we'll see what the day brings, and I will show you pictures along the way. Kind of a pretty section of trail through here with all the mayapple, and I think there's like trillium blooming in here. And I've been walking in this for probably close to an hour now. And the trail just winds down this mountain, and it's really nice out right now. Cool breeze, the fog kind of lifted. I say we are supposed to get rain today, but we're also heading into town today, so it's kind of a race. I don't know that I'll get to town before the rain hits, but it's just a goal of getting as close to town as you can before it starts raining. So we'll see how it goes today, but this section's really been pretty. Okay, we're about 2.5 miles outside of Hot Springs, so we got quite a downhill to go, and then we'll be hitting town. The rain is starting a little bit, but it's not real bad right now, so I'm hoping that it doesn't get any worse. I can get down into town, get checked in. I've got 2 nights reserved at a place. So I decided to take a 0. One thing I did kind of hear a little bit back, some people talking, and I don't know how accurate it is, but they said norovirus is going around town, which is not good. That's a virus that usually hits the trail every year. And it just honestly, it comes from unsanitary conditions. And there's not just a whole lot you can do. You know, the antibacterial stuff doesn't really touch it from what I understand, because it's a virus, not a bacteria. And when it gets into a town, there's not much you can do. So I'm a little dreading that. If you end up with that, you just end up getting really sick and dehydrated. So I'm really hoping to stay away from that while I'm in town. Just try to keep to myself as much as I can. But you have to go in public areas if you're going to go shopping, do laundry, if you're going to eat something. So we'll just be as careful as we can, I guess, while we're in town. And then out on trail also, because of course that spreads right down the trail. So anyway, it's one of the little risks you run into out here. It's not uncommon. I think about every year it goes through the trail. Just something to be aware of and careful of when you're in towns, like anything else. So we're going to get on down here, get into town, and then get some chores taken care of like usual. So we'll see you down there. Okay, we're still coming down the hill into Hot Springs. Got caught in a bit of a thunder shower. I was hoping to make it into town before it started, but come down pretty good for a little while. It's kind of eased up now, but there's still some lightning. So I'm also trying to get at a lower elevation. Makes me feel a little safer anyway. Ooh, it's real slick when it's wet. Anyway, we're probably 20 to 30 minutes from getting into town, maybe a little less. So I'll show you around town once we get there. Okay, I stopped at Laughing Heart Hostel, did my laundry, got my clothes nice and clean, dry. Of course, now it started raining again, so they'll be clean and wet, which I guess is better than dirty and wet. So next step is find our lodging for tonight, which is at Iron Horse Tavern and Inn, I believe is the name of it. So we're gonna head into town and see if we can figure out where that place is at. There's the AT symbol in the sidewalk. So apparently we're on the right route. At the Iron Horse Tavern and Inn, this is the upstairs lobby. Really cool place, and then the tavern and restaurant and everything are downstairs. This is the hallway upstairs where the rooms are, and then the restaurant and tavern are downstairs. So it's pretty cool. It's an old historic building, real old. Nothing fancy. Nothing fancy at all, but here's my room. And rooms are pretty small, but not bad, really. Not bad. There's a bathroom, bunk beds, no TV. TV's out in the lobby. Let me see if I can do it like this, give you a little better perspective. Anyway, it'll work for me. It's got a bed and a bathroom, and it's heated and air conditioned, so I'm good with it. It's a pretty cool place. So it's Iron Horse Tavern and Inn. Well, everybody, closing out day 32 on trail. All in all, a good day. Staying here in Hot Springs. Long descent coming into town. But I did notice is the lower in elevation we got, the greener everything got, and the smell of spring in the air. It's kind of hard to explain what that smells like, but just smelled like back home a little bit. Instead, it seems like when you're up in the higher elevations, a lot of beautiful views, but the air is more, I don't know if it's sterile or whatever, not a lot of smells. But as we got further down toward town, I could smell a lot of the flowering and just the leaves and everything. But anyway, all in all, like I said, a good day, and I'm going to close it out here. And if anything else exciting happens, I'll let you know. But other than that, we'll see you in the morning.